Alright, we're back. It's Rolling Green. This is Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes, and we're back to something that's near and dear to my heart. This is up there with one of the few songs, one of the few pieces of music I would pay to use in a movie or a video production, or I would. This. Now I'm gonna put up some classical later, and it's not everyone's thing. But I wanted to put up a couple things that where I draw my lines, and we did some Malmsteen. I got to Rise and Force up there. That's just straight classical shredding. With other stuff too, but it's in there, right? That's not you don't you don't really need to be like a music teacher or aficionado to hear that. I mean, I could have went with a darker uh, classical piece to draw the lines, but I did that with the Borden and the Prince Igor, I don't know how to pronounce it. Platzian dances. It's good shit. Um, could be turned into guitar riffs easy. This there's just nothing to say. It's one of my favorite. Intro to Reality is the one I'm talking about. Belly of the Beast I love too. Don't get me wrong. Um, this all has huge meaning in my life when the time and it's right there. I just thought we would deal with a few of the. Now the Overkill selection next is not going to be off that album. It's just not.
We did as we were told. We just heard you offer the apology for all the monsters of our times.
Is that correct?
switched right there. That's actually a pretty good transition. That's why I picked this one. It seemed like that was it was pretty smooth. Yeah, these two, they just go back to back. They just hold on, let me compose myself before I have a meltdown. Because I have been spending the last couple days meeting all kinds of wonderful fans, and I mean that. I'm not being a smartass. Two or three, not so much. Everybody else is freaking awesome, and that's the point. To enjoy kick-ass stuff. I love getting turned on to the new stuff, but this has stood the test of time, no matter what. The 1% think. That's the problem with the 1%. We should stop listening to them. They scream the loudest and give back the least. But let's check out the Belly of the Beast here, and so good. You know what? Wait, let's go like this. Oh yeah. This is working perfect. I should be pointing at the little duck when I come back. It should have been the little duck, but it turns out it was a better break than expected. So I'll reference Morning Up Church and festivities found within those songs. Let's get back to it.
Walk this earth without a heart. You tear the innocent souls apart. You shovel your conscience into the grave. You walk this earth without a heart. No uniform could be taken off. A tattoo burned into your flesh. No mind, no voice. These are your hands filled with suppressed. How could you dare to be so bold? You only did as you were told. Marionettes dancing in time to the apologetic line for all the monsters of our time. Who is evil? Who is kind? In the name of who you'll find. A city of souls dying for peace. Welcome to the belly of the beast. One mind, one voice. Welcome to the belly of the beast. Who hears your voice? Billions. Never, never again. Bandits. Never, never again. Monsters. Yes, again die. Monsters. Insanity. The normal state. The left hand, the hammer, the right, the state. Driven so deep into the heart.
Oh, hold on a second. We gotta find some. Well, we don't. I'm not gonna. You should look up the lyrics to this song. It's pretty good stuff.
The beast who hears your voice. Billions. Never, never again. Bandits. Never, never again. Monsters. Yes, again die. Monsters. Insanity. The normal state.
Insanity, the normal state.
Insanity. The normal state. The left hand, the hammer, the right, the state.
The hammer and the stake. That's what I was trying to look up. I was the word that rolls feeds into it. I think it was a really good line. It's I can't remember. I think it's if all you have is a hammer, then every problem is a nail. But I think it was more of a stake to a cross metaphor, maybe. I can't remember. That's why I wanted. All right, hold on. We'll look it up. Little duck to big duck. All right, we found those. Insanity, the normal state. The left hand, a hammer. The right, a stake. Driven so deep into the heart. It's killing love. It's killing faith. It's killing 'cause it's from the heart. What better way to demoralize when your children are your spies? The things you trust are not the same. Trust in death, trust in grief, trust in hope is trust in pain. It's just heavy and cool. No, we don't want to save them. But this just finish up. Oh, and on the album it went into Got the Time right there. Oh, dum 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 wake up, got another day to get through now, got another man to see, gotta come on down, gotta find a piece of paper, sit down, got another letter to write, think hard, gotta get it straight, little ringing on the telephone, I lose it right there. But I'm just saying, the people that are wondering, I have a sinus infection. I'm not on blow. I'm just saying, I'm hyper, not on blow. But my nose is going nuts, so itchy, and I can't do this all day, so I'm stuck. I just explain it to you. You have to get over it. Intro to Reality, Belly of the Beast, Anthrax. That's just fire stuff right there. And if we're gonna go honor new bands, I'm gonna honor the stuff that's in my case, what I listened to. We had some Upchurch this morning. Here's some Anthrax. Overkill's next. My number one. Oh, I don't even know what's going to do to me. Drunken Wisdom is my, it's like my, it's so important to my upbringing and childhood and early development into a angry old man. Arr. Have a good one. I pushed pause and I didn't push stop. It's just a good break. Later.